Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. So last episode we are now finally realizing that we like Tei. But I couldn't say it. I like Tei but I lied to Soy and wished her good luck. I'm sick of myself for acting like that. What the hell am I doing? I ended up not sending the text and just headed home. The next day in the classroom, Soy made a huge fuss beside me, saying she had to write a card for Tei. Thanks to that, I had to watch Soy be energetic and googly-eyed the whole day. I don't think I can be honest in front of her. I opened my eyes at the alarm. It's the second morning since I decided to wake up without Tei or Yunho's help. Can't believe I have exams today. The traces of an all-nighter were spread throughout my desk. I just stared at them for a while, kicked off my sheets, and left the room. Everyone sleep well?
아, 마스터! 벌써 일어나셨군요. 안 그래도 깨우러 가려고 했는데.
Oh, you're awake already. I was just about to get you.
아무렴, 나와 데이트하는 날인데 일찍 일어나야지.
Of course you woke up early. We have a date today. What? Yuri winked at me. A date? You and me?
달링, 기억 못하는 척해도 소용없어. 지난번에 분명히 시험이 끝나면 데이트하러 가기로 했었다고.
Darling, pretending you forgot won't work. We clearly promised to go on a date after the exams. Okay. I don't know if we did or didn't. Maybe it's because of all the cramming I did for the exams, but I really couldn't remember.
그랬다니까. 어쨌든 오늘은 이 몸께서 확실히 에스코트하기로 하지. 기대해, my honey.
We did. Anyways, I'll be the best escort for you. Look forward to it, my honey.
야, 테이! 타는 냄새가 나요!
Hey, I smell something burning. At Yunho's voice, Yuri and I stared at Tei. I really did smell something burning and saw gray smoke bellowing from the stove.
잠시 한눈을 팔았나 봐.
Oh, I must have been distracted.
테이답지 않네요.
It's so unlike Tei. I agree with Yunho. Yunho quickly opened the kitchen window to clear the air.
완벽한 주부 구단인 줄 알았는데 오늘은 집중력이 떨어졌나 봐.
I thought he was the perfect mom, but I think he's losing his focus these days. Yuri grabbed the chance and teased him.
할 수 없지. 이건 유리가 먹어야겠다.
Alright then, I guess Yuri will be eating this.
그런 음식물 쓰레기를 이 몸께서 먹을 것 같아?
You think I'll eat that trash? He's just joking. I laughed awkwardly and said that, but Tei looked serious.
질투나면 난다고 말하시지. 하여튼 음침하긴.
You should just say you're jealous. You're always so serious.
쓸데없는 소리 하지 말고 출근이나 하시죠, 선생님.
Stop talking rubbish and go to work, Mr. Yuri.
아, 저기...
Yunho was trying to settle the two when Tei's phone rang.
여자친구한테서 연락 온 것 같은데 봤지 그래?
I don't think it's from your girlfriend. Why don't you take it? They quickly checked his phone and turned it off. Why isn't he taking the call if it's from Soy? It bothered me a bit, but I didn't say anything. I don't ever want to wear myself out because of those
아무튼
two.
수업이 끝나는 대로 연락해, 마이 허니. 오늘은 시험일이니 일찍 끝나겠지? 오후에 이 몸과의 데이트가 있다는 것 잊지 마.
Anyways, call me as soon as school ends, my honey. You have exams today, so you'll probably finish classes early. Don't forget you have a date with me right after. Alright. I nodded to Yuri, who looked excited. I felt like Tei was staring at me, but I just ignored it. Well, Tei, you have no say in anything, alright?
어쩌죠? 시간이 흐르고 있어요.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Time's passing.
진정의 병아리.
Calm down, chick. Yunho's been pacing around the classroom looking anxious. Thanks to that, even I feel nervous.
이제 와서 걱정해도 늦었어. 이제 남은 건 하나뿐이야.
It's too late to worry now. There's only one thing left.
그게 뭐죠?
What's that? Yunho clung onto Shinbi as his last hope.
찍기.
Guessing.
찍기요?
Guessing?
그래. 예로부터 많은 학생들이 매달려온 방법이지. 잘만 하면 꼴찌는 면하게 해줄 거야.
Yes, the method students have chosen since ancient times. If you're lucky, at least you won't be the worst in class. Yunho gulped.
지금은 그것밖에 없어.
That's her only option.
그렇군요. 꼴찌는 면할 수 있다라.
I see, not the worst in class. I could tell he was thinking hard about it. Seeing their cute, serious faces, I kept on wanting to laugh. They should have been that serious while studying. I felt someone glare towards us. I turned around and saw Lance giving his you are all so pathetic look. I quickly turned my head back, turned my head back, afraid of those eyes. Today is the day every student wants to avoid, exam day. I looked around the classroom and saw students dealing with this day in their own separate ways. There were kids who were grabbing onto their books and cramming until the last minute, and others who already gave up and were chattering away. Some even seemed to have reached nirvana and just slept on their desk. And my friend Soy.
소희야, 너 동공이 없어.
Soy, your eyes! My friend Soy was trying to get in contact with the sun god, the master of all knowledge in the universe. So I said the mystery club told her how to do it. The accurate is 0. When the class bell rang, everyone went back to their seats and stayed quiet. The doors soon opened. The proctor came in. The proctor
자,
was...
얼른 자리에 앉아.
What the
오늘 난
hell?
오후 스케줄이 있어 바쁘니까 빨리빨리들 끝내라.
Now, everyone in your seats. I have something to do this afternoon, so be quick. I was startled to see Yuri come in as the proctor, but I soon gathered my wits. Something to do this afternoon, he must mean that.
마스터, 시험 잘 보세요.
Good luck. Yunho whispered so only I could hear. Yeah, you too. I kind of don't know when the test is gonna happen, so I need to... Damn it. I need to save it. I lowered my head and turned around to see Lance. Lance! When I was about to wish him good luck, Lance abruptly turned his
본인
head.
걱정이나 하시죠.
Worry about yourself. Our ice prince.
자, 그럼 시험 시작한다.
Now then, the exams will begin. Okay, maybe I could save it a bit closer then. Alright, let's start. Yunho's nickname is fried chicken. What the fuck? No. Oh, I don't know. It's not. It's not. Honestly, I already failed. So, oh, Tei's diary has been discovered after I failed? Huh. I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We can do that and it's a horrible route. We're not gonna deal with it now.
So-
Okay. Let's restart. Dolphins can send out ultrasounds. No, they can't. They can? Cargo truck. Okay, phew. There we go. Last one. We couldn't miss more than one. Of course, we're not gonna get Tei's diary now because we restarted. So to get Tei's diary, I need to lose 2 points. Ah, interesting. I was wondering why nothing was moving. Wow, over. I heard kids sighing here and there.
아직 결과 발표가 남아 있지만 일단은 해방이네.
We don't know the results yet, but at least we're free. Yeah.
저기 잠깐만, 나 좀 봐.
Hey, wait. Look at me. As soon as the exams were over, Soy was energetic again, as if she regained all her energy. She was different from all the others who were completely lifeless. None? So I dragged me to the classroom corner.
이것 좀 테이 선배한테 전해줄래?
Can you send this to Tei? Oh, that's really cute. So I handed me a small present box and a card. This is...
어제 말한 선물. 테이 선배한테 딱 맞는 걸 고르느라 애 좀 썼지.
the present I told you about yesterday. It was tough trying to find the perfect gift for him. Alright, I remember Zoe making a fuss over these last couple of days. You can give it to him yourself.
그럴까 했는데 나보다 네가 주는 게 더 나을 것 같아서.
I thought about it, but I thought it'd be better for you to give it to him. What? Then there's no point in giving it to him. This is just too strange. Shouldn't she be the one to give it to him when she put that much care into it? You guys are the ones in the relationship. I don't think it's right for me to give this to him. I pushed away the present so he tried to hand me. To be honest, I don't want to give it to him. I feel uncomfortable being the cupid for them now.
친구로서 부탁한다. 어? 아직 선배랑 많이 어색하단 말이야.
But you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend. You should be doing it yourself, Zoe. I don't understand. Even if you're awkward. I'm asking as a friend, please. I'm still so awkward with him.
분명 카드까지 읽어주면 선배가 내 진심을 알아줄 거야. 좀 더 선배와 가까워지고 싶다는 내 진심 말이야.
If you read him the card, he'll know how I really feel. He'll know how badly I want to get to know him. Then the more reason why you should.
부탁이야. 아직은 너무 부끄러워. 이걸 계기로 앞으로 더 가까워질 거야.
Please?
진짜야.
It's still so embarrassing. We'll get more comfortable through this, I swear. Ever since she started seeing Tei, I feel like I've been seeing a different side of her. I feel like I'm about to choke on something. I'm like choking on air. She looked flushed and seemed to be on the brink of tears. I thought for a moment, but thinking about it didn't last long, so I kept on pleading to me with a distressed face. I ended up feebly nodding my head. Alright, fine. So I instantly brightened up at my answer, but it's so hard to face Tei right now. What should I do? I especially wanted to avoid facing Tei with something like this, but I can't just refuse when someone asks me like this. No matter how much I like Tei, they are already in a relationship. I should help them, that's what I promised. My heart ached a bit.
지금 가져다 주면 안 될까? 나 한시도 기다릴 수가 없어.
Can't you send it to him now? I can't wait another second. What? Right now?
별로 좋은 생각 같지 않은데.
I don't think that's a good idea. Shenbi suddenly cut in and faded. But even Shenbi couldn't win over Soy right now.
지금 주고 싶어. 1초라도 빨리 테이 선배와 가까워지고 싶단 말이야.
I want to give it to him right now. I want to get close to him this instant. Shenbi looked at Soy with her deep eyes. I ended up dragging my heavy feet towards Tei. The present in my hand, my footsteps all felt so heavy. What should I say when I see him? The closer I got to Tei's classroom, the more nervous I got. I should first talk about Soy. Should I tell him to spend more time with Soy when I handed over the gift? But I'm worried whether I'll be able to actually say those things when I see him. I don't mean any of it. I tripped on something. I turned around and saw a shoe in the middle of the hallway. Who put that there? Ugh, it hurts. I hurt the same knee again. It wasn't bleeding, but another scratch. I should have been more careful. I limped in it a bit and walked towards Tei's classroom, not Clay. Sorry, not 13 Reasons Why here. Is Tei here? Before I headed inside the classroom, I asked the girl coming out.
네가 여긴 무슨 일이야?
What are you doing here? Before the girl could even answer, Tei ran out looking surprised. I was surprised too and widened my eyes.
옥상으로 가.
Go to the roof.
어서.
Now. And Tei went back into the classroom before I could even say anything. I felt bitter about his reaction. I felt like crying. I was just trying to help the relationship, even though I didn't feel like it. Ugh! I shouldn't get so worked up. Let's just wait at the roof. I tried to calm down and went up. I knew that Tei told me to go to the roof for my sake. My knees still hurt, and I limped up the stairs. Did we figure out who the hell's shoe was in the middle of the stairs? I sat still and waited for Tei. Come to think of it, I remember Tei gave me a bunch of food here before. I didn't know that then that we'd become this uncomfortable with each other. Tei is now seeing my friend, and we've grown apart. My knee keeps hurting. I should have been more careful, being distracted and tripping. I won't have any excuses if Lance scolds me for being careless. At that moment, I heard the door open. It's a Tei. Sure enough, he was coming towards me. Tei stopped right in front of me. I looked down at me. I opened my mouth first to break the ice. Sorry for calling you out. Take this. I held out the gift box and card, so he asked me to hand him.
이게 뭐지?
What are those? Or what are these? Tei asked without even taking them. I felt like crying again. Does he hate me so much that he doesn't even want to take anything from me? Why? Because I didn't keep distance like he told me to. My heart ached. I always liked him and thanked him, but right now I hate him so much. It's not from me, it's from Soy. I barely gathered myself from breaking down in tears and handed him the gift. Here, take it. I'm done here, so I'll go. Feeling upset, I told him coldly and turned around. But the moment I turned around, I regretted it. This isn't how it's supposed to go. But I can't control myself. If I face Tei any longer, I'll end up crying. I quickly walked towards the entrance. I was almost running when Tei followed me and grabbed my arm.
기다려.
Wait! I had to stop. He held my arm tightly.
무릎. 어떻게 된 거야?
Renee, what happened? Normally I would have been touched at his consideration, but at this moment I hate him for it. I'm tired of being nice one second and cold the next. I said to him without turning around, It's nothing, I was just distracted and tripped on something. Can you let me go? I have something to do. I want to escape this place right now. Whether or not Soy and Tei see each other, whether or not they give gifts, I don't want to care about it anymore. Why do I have to suffer like this? I shook off his hand. I quickly left the rooftop, barely holding back the tears. If I leave like this, it'll be difficult to face him at home. But right now, I can't stand being with him. How can I calm myself down? Since the exams are over, I have to keep the promise I made with Yuri. I arrived at our meeting place early and just waited. Yuri said he'd bring the car here. I checked the last text Yuri sent me.
잠깐만.
Wait, huh? Someone calling me. I turned around and saw. Tay was covered in sweat and running towards me. You're not going to work? Tay was still holding on to Soy's present I handed him. Seeing the ribbon still intact, I don't think he even opened it.
네가 왜 이런 걸 전해주는 거지?
Why did you hand me this? Tay didn't answer my question, just snapped at me. He looked a bit
대답해.
mad. Answer me. I felt angry too at his commanding words. He doesn't even know what I was feeling when I handed it to him. Wanted things to work out between you and Soy? I didn't want to do it too? No, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it too. Do you think I was excited to hand that over to you? You don't even know how I feel. If you hate it that much, then fine, I won't care anymore. Just think I was wrong for not refusing a friend's plea and let this go. I was surprised at how cool I was.
잠시만.
Wait. Tay seemed a bit surprised too and started talking.
여기 있었군, my honey.
Here you are. Oh, here you were, sorry. I turned around at the familiar voice. Oh, Yuri. Before I knew it, his limo was right in front of my
어서
eyes.
타. 지금은 1분 1초가 아깝다고.
Hurry and get in. We can't waste another second. I glanced at Tay. Tay frowned so hard it was obvious he was pissed. It wasn't like Tay. But I opened the limo door without any hesitation. Right now I don't have the leisure to worry about
자,
Tay.
저런 녀석은 버려두고 이제 데이트하러 가볼까요, 공주님?
Now leave that boy be and let's go on our date, princess. Yuri talked so Tay could hear. And when I closed the door, he started the car right away. The car left and Tay got further away. It seemed to feel complicated as he watched the car disappear. This is
그때 못 가본 놀이공원이지.
the amusement park I couldn't go to last time. There must have been another amusement parks. It bothered you, didn't it?
당연하지.
Of course. Yuri grinned and looked around the amusement park. On our way to the park, Yuri was surprisingly quiet. He must have considered how gloomy I seemed to feel. I feel like nowadays Yuri's been caring for me the way Tay no longer did. To be honest, when he asked me to go on a date, I was worried he would just play around and cling on to me. But now I realized I was completely wrong. I even felt a bit sorry.
타보고 싶은 거 있어?
Is there anything you want to ride? I can't imagine Yuri going on a ride. He looks like he should be having a quiet dinner at a fancy restaurant. I smiled a bit and looked around. Let's see. I raised my head and was looking around the amusement park when I noticed a huge ride, a Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel naturally reminded me of Tay. I think it was from then that Tay started to act strangely.
뭐부터 타볼까? 놀이기구는 별로 좋아하지 않지만 말이야.
What should we ride first? Although I don't really like rides. I can't really think of what I want to ride first.
그럼 잠깐 앉을까?
Really? Then should we just sit down for a while? Yuri took me to a bench. He leaned on it and threw back his head. It was strange to see him be so calm. You're not playing around today. So weird. Yuri scoffed and grinned.
나 말고 다른 녀석을 좋아하는 여자에게는 손대지 않는 게 좋지.
It's better not to touch a girl who likes someone else. What? I was startled and stared at Yuri. Like someone else. Yuri turned his head and looked into my eyes.
내가 눈치 못 챌 줄 알았다면 날 과소평가한 거야.
You've underestimated me if you thought I wouldn't notice. Who's being serious, unlike usual? What do you mean?
아닌 척해도 소용없어. 이미 들켰으니까. 그러니까 너무 우울해하지 말라고, 마이 허니. 그 녀석은 원래 좀 비틀려 있으니까.
It doesn't matter if you pretend. You're already caught. So don't be so gloomy. He was always a bit twisted. He didn't have to say the name for me to know. The person we both are thinking about is Tay.
그 녀석이랑 사귀는 너희 반 반장 아이도 불쌍해. 태희에게는 아까운 가슴 사이즈야.
I feel bad for your friend, for your class president who's seeing him. Her bust size is way too good for Tay. Perv.
빨리 기운 내라고, 달링.
Cheer up, darling. Yuri said it lightheartedly, but I felt troubled. I realized that I was so troubled even when other people noticed. I suddenly feel resentment. Why me? The two were people who mattered to me, so all I did was wish for them to be happy. I don't know why I should feel hurt and troubled. I've done nothing wrong.
아, 이런. 내가 울린 건가?
No, did I make you cry? No, I'm not crying. I tried to calm myself down, but it didn't work. Why? Why did this happen? It was such a sudden change, but I still like Tay. I like it when he gives me that kind smile. I thank him for cooking me breakfast every morning, and I'm happy that he's always by my side to protect me. But now I feel like I'm the only one who feels this way. Why do we have to grow so apart? I don't even know what I'm thinking these days. It's funny that I've been so careless, even you notice. I try to smile, but Yuri looked
아니,
serious.
허술하지 않아. 달링이 얼마나 애쓰고 있는지 알 수 있을 정도로 말이야.
No, you're not careless. I can see how much my darling is trying.
단지 내 눈에 보이는 것뿐이야.
I'm the only one who can see it,
특히 연애 문제에 관해선 말이야.
especially since it concerns romance. Yuri's eyes shined kindly. It was a familiar face. The face I always expected from Tei. I'm thinking about Tei again. I hate myself for thinking of him right even now.
평소에는 뭐든지 다 아는 것처럼 잘난 척하더니 정작 이럴 때 널 힘들게 하고 말이야. 그런 녀석한테는 달링이 너무 아깝지.
He always pretends to know everything, but he's just troubling you right now. You deserve someone much better, darling.
게다가 그 녀석 위험하기 짝이 없다고. 나보다 더 했으면 더 했지 절대 덜하진 않을걸?
Besides, that boy is really dangerous. At least no less dangerous than I am. I don't get what you mean.
네가 그 녀석을 포기하지 않는다면 결국엔 알게 될 거야.
You'll find out if you don't give him up.
그때 가서 혹시나 실망하게 되면 언제든 내 곁으로 와도 돼.
If you ever get disappointed, you can always return to me. Yuri joked and winked. I felt better to see him care about my feelings until the end. I feel like I could be more honest with him. Why is he trying to be so distant to me? Would Yuri know? He folded his arms and thought for a while.
내가 이렇게 쉽게 가르쳐줘 버리면 너무 그 녀석을 도와주는 것 같잖아. 채.
If I tell you this easily, I would be helping him.
하지만 마이 허니가 슬퍼하는 건 나도 원하지 않으니까 몇 가지만 알려줄게.
But I don't want my honey to get sad, so I'll tell you a couple things.
거리를 두는 이유는 너도 알다시피 너를 상처 입게 하고 싶지 않아서일 거야.
The reason he's keeping his distance is, as you know, so you don't get hurt. But I don't understand why he acts like that at home too. There aren't any other people at home. I feel like I'm lashing everything out on Yuri.
정말로 없다고 생각해?
You really think there aren't any other people?
아직 달링이 감당하기에는 너무 무거운 진실이겠군. 아니, 달링이 아니라 다른 사람이었어도 마찬가지였을 거야.
I don't think my darling's ready to handle the truth, but it would be the same for everyone else
테이 그
too.
녀석은 감당하기 힘들어.
Tay is difficult to handle. At his serious face, I realized that he wasn't just lying to make Tay look bad. Then, would Soy be able to handle it?
글쎄,
I don't know. Yuri just shrugged his shoulders.
난 그 반장이라는 아이에 대해서는 자세히 알지 못하니까 말이야.
Since I don't know much about that girl.
이런 마이 허니, 신경 쓰여 죽겠구나.
Oh no, it's bothering you, isn't it? I didn't answer, but he'll truly take my silence as a yes. Yuri stroked my hair to cheer me up. I never thought in a million years that I'd be talking about my troubles with Yuri. It is a bit embarrassing, but I feel much better to talk about my feelings. Tay must like soy, right?
글쎄, 어떨까?
Well, I don't know. Yuri was being vague again. Well, I guess he can't know for sure. Yuri saw how timid I was and sparkled his eyes, and he whispered in his sneaky voice.
그 아이를 밀어내고 그 자리를 차지할 마음은 없어?
Don't you ever think about pushing her away and taking her place? I can't do that. She's my friend. And just because he knows how I feel, it doesn't mean he'll like me back. I feel bad for Soy, but to be honest, the latter reason was more important. He's already avoiding me. I don't think he'll like me back. Yeah, it's too late now. I have no desire to approach Tay now. Soy's my best friend and Tay is someone I like. I don't want to ruin their happiness. I just want this horrible feeling to disappear quick. Yuri stared at me instead as if he was giving me advice.
난 순진하기만 한 여주인공이 나오는 영화는 좋아하지 않아.
I don't like movies with female leads who are just innocent. What?
그런 여자들은 결국 울게 되거든. 아무리 아름다운 여성이라도 울기만 해서는 매력이 없잖아.
Those girls just end up crying, no matter how beautiful they are. If they just cry, they're not attractive.
하지만 순진하기만 한 게 아니라 솔직하다면, 그리고 그걸 밀고 나가는 강단이 있다면 그런 아가씨는 꽤 매력이 있단 말이지.
But if that innocent girl is honest and also has the willpower to act on her feelings, then that's pretty attractive. Yuri smiled. An honest, innocent, and willful girl.
나에게 안 넘어오는 여자도 드문데 말이야. 바로 옆에 이렇게 멋진 남자가 있는데 그런 변태를 좋아하다니. 마이언이는 나중에 정말 후회할 거야.
It's very rare for a girl not to fall for me. How could you like that perv when I'm right here beside you? I guess this is kind of cool because we can know Yuri's point of view, kind of. Not really. Yuri smiled and joked. I felt much better now.
하지만 진정으로 원한다면 잡아. 꼭. 그렇게 해서 마이 허니가 행복해질 수 있다면.
But if you really want it, take it. You have to. That's what will make you happy.
너라면 그 녀석을 변화시킬 수 있을 거야.
If it's you, he might change.
자, 일어나자. 오늘은 내 계산이 틀렸어. 데이트 장소를 잘못 선택했군. 아, 이런 실수는 좀처럼 하지 않는데.
Now get up. I was wrong today. I've chosen the wrong place for a date. I rarely make mistakes like this.
자, 내 손 잡아. 집으로 돌아가자.
Here, take my hand. Let's go home.
다음 데이트에서는 이런 실수를 범하지 않도록 하지. 약속해.
I felt kind of bad for Yuri because he took us to the amusement park, but the amusement park was probably a horrible choice because of the whole Tei thing and then the Christmas. I don't know. I feel like this game's trying to ruin amusement parks for everybody, and it's kind of horrible. I'll make sure not to make this mistake on our next date, I promise. Yuri didn't even look at the rides and walked away. To be honest, I didn't want to go on the rides as well. I think Yuri noticed that. I've never seen Yuri be so reliable like he was just now. Oh no, now we're home.
그럼 먼저 들어가 봐.
And you go in first. Yuri stopped the car in front of the house and told me with his hand still on the steering wheel. You're not going in.
다시 아카데미로 가보려고. 시험지 채점이라도 할까 해서.
Yeah, I have to go back to the academy to grade the exams. Oh, did he take the trouble to go to the amusement park just for me? Before I could even say sorry, Yuri laughed cheerfully and said
그럼
bye.
들어가 봐. 나도 이 일이 끝나는 대로 얼른 돌아올게.
Then go in. I'll be back as soon as I'm done with work. Okay, then good luck. Yuri gestured towards me to go in and disappear with the car. The house is quiet. No one's back yet. Everyone will be celebrating the end of the exams in their own ways. I was a bit tired from being in the car for a long time. I've never had such a deep conversation with Yuri before. I thought for a moment on everything he said.
하지만 진정으로 원한다면 잡아. 꼭. 그렇게 해서 마이 허니가 행복해질 수 있다면. 너라면 그 녀석을 변화시킬 수 있을 거야.
I felt much better to think that Yuri genuinely wished for my happiness. Of course, it was also because I finally told someone my honest feelings for the first time. What is Tei doing right now? Come to think of it, I felt bad for leaving him at the academy like that. I was too upset to be rational then. He hate me that much for handing him Soy's gift. I should talk with him when he comes home. I lied in my bed thinking that, but my eyes closed immediately.
일어나. 아직 초저녁인가?
This creepy voice. This creepy voice. I want to know who it is. Wake up, it's still early evening.
자고 있었구나.
Jesus.
오늘 피곤했나 봐.
You're sleeping. Were you tired today? Oh, okay. Just wake me up, you know.
차를 타왔어.
I've made you tea. Tei?
책상 위에 일기는 쓰다 말았구나.
Wait, I did? You stopped in the middle of writing in your diary.
요즘 얼굴이 안 좋은데 무슨 걱정이라도 있어?
You don't look so well. Is anything bothering you?
어려운 일 있으면 언제든지 나에게 말해줘.
Just tell me if anything's if it's troubling you. No, we're not gonna do
내가
that.
도울 수 있는 거라면 최대한 도울게.
I'll help as much as I can.
알았지?
Alright? He gave me his sweet smile. I haven't seen that smile in a long time. Thanks, Tei. Not really. Yeah, he always smiled at me like that. When did he stop? I feel like he's going to disappear. If I don't hold on to him, he'll leave me forever. I reached out to him. Huh? He faded away as soon as I reached out. Tei? Holy hell, what? Tei. Oh, she's dreaming? What? Wait, now we're in the strange room? I woke up and saw the dark sky outside the window. The ceiling was unfamiliar. This wasn't my room. Was it a dream? Where is this place? I came back to my senses and realized I was in the library. When did I come in here? I thought I fell asleep in my bed. I looked around and saw a teacup on the table. It was steaming as if it had just been made. I'm thirsty. I instinctively reached out for the cup. This is easy. Tei, make this for me. At that moment, the door opened.
일어났어?
You're awake? Tei came in. Hey, I felt my face get red from remembering the dream I just had. I lowered my gaze. Did you make this for me?
응,
Yeah. Can I drink it?
물론이지.
Of course. The tea. I felt the warmth spread all over my body. It's so warm. But why was I sleeping here? Tei didn't say anything. He obviously kidnapped me. Was I sleeping here the whole time? No. Tei seemed a bit strange. After being silent for a while, he came up to me and asked,
오늘 즐거웠어?
Did you have fun today? Huh? He asked me about the date with Yuri. Come to think of it, I saw him last in front of Yuri's car. I remember how bad I treated him and answered as kindly as I could. Yeah, it was better than I thought it'd be. Apparently that's kinder. To be honest, it wasn't just better than I thought it'd be. It was great. Wow. I should really thank Yuri properly next time. Remembering the conversation I had with Yuri, I thought about being honest with Tei too. Tei? Hello? Excuse me? Suddenly I was pushed hard and fell back on the bed. Is this rape? It was Tei who was pressing hard on my shoulders. Excuse me. My heart pounded. Possessed. His eyes were strange. They were shining like those of a predator. I can't.
그래서 오늘 정확히 무슨 일을 했어? 유리랑.
Excuse me. So what did you exactly do with Yuri? We sat there at the music park. Let me go
질문에 대한
first.
대답을 먼저 들어야겠는걸.
You have to answer me first. Okay. My shoulders hurt. I couldn't even speak at the pain.
이럴 줄 알았어. 내가 손대지 않으면
This is mad crazy vibes going on. I knew it. If I don't touch you,
누군가 다른 녀석이 너에게 손댈 줄 알았어.
I knew that someone else would. Ah.
내가 상처 입히지 않으면 누군가가 널 상처 입힐 거라고 생각했어.
If I don't hurt you, I thought someone else would.
처음부터 이렇게 될 거였다면 주제 넘은 줄 알면서도 너를 내 것으로 만들었어야 했는데.
This was going to happen from the beginning. I should have made you mine, even though I knew I didn't deserve to. Tei, let me go.
안 돼. 얌전히 굴어야 착한 아이지. 그래. 나의 오너는 착한 아이야. 귀하고 소중하고 사랑스러운 사람이지. 그래서 하지 못했는데.
I can't. A good girl must stay quiet. Yes, my owner is a good girl. She's a rare, precious, and lovely person. That's why I couldn't. And this is where I'm gonna save today. Oh, shit, this is scary. How do we get in this room? I feel like he knocked us out and put us in the room. I don't think we actually walked over here ourselves. Because obviously right now he is crazy. Where are the other guys? Are they not home yet? It's real late, isn't it? I don't understand. But this is where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. I'm constantly saying episode, I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.